Today I'm going to talk about the first step in leadership or junior instructors training, instructors training college, depending on which course you've enrolled in. So the first step is very, very simple. It's learning to talk and move. So right now I'm standing still and I'm explaining to you, and I never ever teach my martial arts that way. I never just stand there and chat with the students unless I'm giving a mat chat about mindset or something. So I'm going to talk and move. Here's an example of talk and move with our 3 basic stances. So ready, everybody, chariot, feet together, hands to your side, step out, bring your hands up, down to your waist, snap them out. Ready, right leg, step it back, guard position. I talked you through the whole thing. Step 1 is you talk and move. Step 2 is you have the students repeat after you. Ready? Everybody repeat after me. Say chariot and expect an answer. Now, if you want your students to answer, you got to look them in the eyes, and you got to get right up to them and look them in the eyes and say, do you have it? So a lot of instructors will say, everybody repeat after me, chariot. And they're just standing there expecting the students to automatic answer. So your expression on your face will help them to answer you. Chariot. Like, say something. That's like my face saying, say something. So you do a lot of talking with your face. Repeat after me. Ready? Chariot. And chunbi. Everybody say chunbi. Good job, guys. Ready? Now everybody say guard position. Guard position. Okay, so here's your lead-in phrase. Everybody say, everybody say, everybody say. Step 1, talk and move. That is an assistant position on our training floor. Step 2, repeat after me. That's still an assistant position on our training floor. Step 4, now you're getting into a leader position, and step 4 would be what's next, quizzing them. Ready? What is this called? Chariot. What is this called? Chunbi. What is this called? Good job. All right, so let's say you say, what is this called? And one person says, chariot. Good, everybody say that, chariot. Good job. What is this called? One person only out of the room of 30 says, chunbi. Then everybody say, chunbi. Okay? Now, if most of the students answered, then they got it. Then your step 1 was effective. Now, the next step is you start asking them the sequence, and you're watching your students. You're no longer performing with them. Now, this is getting into instructor's level because you have to be observant to know when to do this. If you go to this step and everybody's thinking and they're not sure, you didn't do your first 3 steps long enough or correct enough, or maybe you just weren't animated enough to keep them engaged. Okay, so here we go. Ready? Who remembers what is the first move? What's this called? And they'll do it. Do it with me. What's the next move? Show me. Chunbi. Everybody will say chunbi. What's the next move? Everybody say, what's this? What's this called? Guard position. Okay, so I kind of gave them the answers the first time around. But now this time, I'm not going to give them around the answers. I'm going to say, now I'm going to see who's smart. Who has it? Who thinks they have it? Okay, the next step is I'm going to ask questions. I'm going to ask them questions. The very last step is when you're asking them the questions and they can do it on their own, then you know they've mastered the material. Okay, what's first? And everybody yells, chariot. What's second? Everybody yells, chunbi. What's third? Everybody yells, guard position. And you're just standing there. All you're doing is saying, what's the first one? Chariot. Good job. What's the second one? Chunbi. Good, you guys. What's the third one? Guard position. Excellent job. All right, now I want to know who's confident leader in this class. Excellent. Come up and lead us in those. And then you choose a leader who can lead the class just like you did. So where do you start the leader? At number 1, talk and move. So what do you want them to do? All right, here you go. You're going to face your back to the class. You're going to call them out. Ready? And your leader will do something like this. Chariot, chunbi, guard position. and the class will move with them because you're teaching them the first step of leadership. There you go. These are the steps that you're going to utilize anytime you're having students. You want students to memorize sequences.